Hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? How you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my God, they are banging. I see y'all. Hey, I see you. I see you. Yes, I do. Hey, hey. Hey, yes, we're gonna get into this recap. Yes, I am early today. I am early. This isn't my usual go time. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like when you come in because my algorithm, oh my God, it is going to rip my algorithm apart. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Yes. Hey, hey. Early this Sunday, early this Sunday. Yes, I am early. Hope y'all are doing all right. Y'all keep time. Let me pause this. Y'all keep time. I have to get out of here by 4:45. I have to get out of here by 4:45. And y'all know I run my mouth. So y'all make sure y'all let me know when it is 4:45. Let's continue. Hey, hey. Oh, you called a live? Off to see the wizard. Oh, you called a live, girl? Welcome. We're about to cut up. Do you hear me? We are about to cut off to see the wizard. Yes. Give it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to get started. Now, Trina, I don't know why you came up there and said that. I don't know why you did. When it's probably going to be you that's going to be in the corner. Now, you know somebody going to end up in the corner with some friends, tag teaming each other. Y'all just come on up in here and just cut up. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Y'all grown. I tried to tell you. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. All right. I can't hold off no more. I got to get it popping. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Lily. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Monique. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Janae. Hey, Becca. Hey, Lisa. off to see the wizard. Hey, Paradise. I like how you spell that. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Monique. Yeah, high-fiving each other. Monique, what you say? In the corner, high-fiving each other, talking about. That was a good one. Monique, they gonna be in the corner saying, that's a good one. Ain't listening to a damn thing I said, child. Hey, Regina. I love your Virginia accent. My boyfriend is from Norfolk. Paradise. One of my homeboys went to Norfolk. I went to a school. I went to college in Lynchburg. He went to Norfolk State. And honey, when I tell you my late teens, early 20s in Norfolk, leave me alone. Honey, I had some time, child. Hey, Fairy World. Honey, they stay in there. Stay in it. Now, let's get it started. These two. I'm going to need for Love After Lockup producers to wrap this up. I'm going to need for them to wrap this storyline up real quick. But first, Q, I know you ain't got no warrant. Let's talk about the trio of fools, y'all. The trio of fools. Y'all, Q got a warrant. She sure do. Because, see, Joella said that she ain't playing when somebody vandalized her grandma key. Somebody done slashed the tie. Somebody done put, dumb, what did they put on there? Dumbass, whatever. On the car, on the grandma key. So she went on down there to that good old police station. And she made a report. And the report was convincing enough to put out a warrant, an active warrant on Q. All on the name of Damdrick. All because of D. All because of D. All because of D. Let me say that again. All because of D. You got an active warrant. No proof. No one seen her do it. But now, because of D, you got a warrant. Misdemeanor, but it's still a warrant. Now, Q says she ain't never been in trouble in her life. She don't know anything about the judicial system. When you're about to know now. So she and D is over at his dad's and stepmama's house. Honey, that's stepmama. Ma'am. You don't like Joella. I get that. I get you don't like Joella. But D is not an innocent party. All three of them are foolish. And then you sitting there talking to Q, talking about that Joella still wants him, that Joella's running behind him, that Joella can't let it go. What about your stepson? Your stepson is swinging his ding-a-ling between two women, and he's lying about it. D, you are sleeping with Joella. You've been sleeping with Joella, and you're a liar. Instead of both of these women letting your black tail go, they stay underneath it. Why? I don't know. Why is it that these women keep embarrassing themselves over a Dusty D? I don't get it, y'all. I don't understand it. But see, Joella said that the sets are so good. It ain't that good. Like I said, unless his penis is dragging the ground, it ain't that good. So the stepmama is putting it all on Joella. And then here's Q, nodding her head. Girl, bye. How many times you gonna keep taking him back? So the daddy is grilling, and honey, that food looked delicious. And I'm like, how many people at that house? Y'all see all that food? So he is grilling. The food is delicious. And he said, listen, the man, I'm just here to tell you, you're going to get yourself caught up. Did you or have you been sleeping with Joella? He was like, you can tell me, I ain't going to tell nobody. Just let me know. And then here's D. Now, what? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is ridiculous. I did not sleep with Joella. I ain't been sleeping with Joella. Yeah, that one time I did, and then that second time I did, and then that 49th time I did, but that 50th time, I took my tail home. I did not sleep with Joella. Meanwhile, the MVP of the show was talking to Joella. Did y'all see Joella's grandma? Joella's grandma, come here. Come here, Joella's grandma. Joella's grandma was not only stunning, she had sense. Did y'all see her? Honey, that woman got stories to tell. I bet you in her day, honey, them men was jumping out of windows and cars to get to that woman. And do you know what she said? She was spitting. She said, this man got you two looking like fools. This man got you two running after him, fussing after him. And what is he doing? He's sitting back and he's enjoying it. And do you know what he's thinking in his head? You know what that grandma said? Spitting. That grandma said in his head, in his mind, I got two weak women fighting over me. Honey, let me tell you a word. Let me tell you. Did she not nail it? Did she not nail it? That is exactly what D is thinking, and that is exactly what he is saying. I got two weak women fighting over me. And that is exactly right. Meanwhile, Joella is just sitting there. Your grandmother is trying to tell you to leave this man alone. Your grandmother is trying to tell you that you, ma'am, is looking like a fool. Your grandmother is trying to tell you to look after yourself. Quit running after this man. Quit being so subservient to this man. Quit opening that door at 1 a.m. when he gets to fighting with Q. It's about you and your children, not D. He is lying to you. But again, you keep opening the door. The only time you need to have any type of communication with this leprechaun is to do with your children, not sleep with him. every time when he talks about sleeping with you, Joella, did you sleep with Joella? Did you sleep with Joella? He always have a little smile and a smirk on his face because he got his cake and he's eating it too. And who got a warrant? Q, I'm back to you. Who got an active warrant? He don't. You do. You got an active warrant. So Q is talking to the lawyer, and the lawyer is trying to tell her. The lawyer said, listen, okay, one thing you need to do that will help your case is to turn yourself in. Just go on down there. You don't have anything. You turn yourself in. They will process you, and they will let you go. Hopefully, Joella may think about it and she may drop said charges. But what you need to do, Q, is go turn yourself in. You will be let go 99% of the time. You're going to get let go. It's a misdemeanor. It ain't really any proof. It's your first time. Honey, ain't nobody going to be trying to keep you in jail. So Q says, I have never been through any of this. Let me put myself back on here. What does that tell you, Q? You arguing with a woman over a man, and now you got a warrant. He ain't going to the jail to get processed. You are. It will be a cold day. Sing it with me now. It'll be a cold day. It'll be a cold day before I go to jail over a sorry ass man. That's a bop. Sastus, on this Sunday, that's a bop. You hear me? Ha! That was a bop. So Q is with D's dad. He hauling her around. Now, we have D meeting up with Joella. And y'all, Joella is talking to D, and she says, you know, I went ahead and I put in some paperwork, okay? Your girl done messed up. But she said, you know, I was looking back on the camera footage, and I got something to show you. She said, maybe it wasn't your girl that did it. Maybe it was you. And so here D was like, what you talking about? I don't be vandalizing no cars. And if I did, I'll blow it up. And I said, oh my God. This is who y'all fighting over. A child. He said, I went there, I'll blow up. And so Joella pulls out this 1985 video. It's 2025, 2024, maybe when this was filmed. And that's the best footage you got. That grainy, dark, you couldn't even see anything. And I'm like, who filmed? What kind of footage is this? Is this a camera from your son's phone that you done got from Toys R Us? What the F? But Joella done said that she done pepper sprayed these two. No video footage, no footage of any arguments. But then the footage that you show was this grainy, dark, looked like it was filmed on a potato. And I said, if y'all don't get up out my face. So D says that he didn't do it. He gonna talk about, well, you done went down there and filed paperwork. What about my money? I get my money back. And Joella said, hell no, you ain't get that money back, Negro. She said, boy, the night, not last night. I ain't give you back nothing. One of you damaged my vehicle. And then D was like, We don't know what you got going on. We don't know what's going on. See, he is insinuating that maybe somebody in her life that went and damaged that vehicle. Hey, to the ones coming in, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. So again, here is the producers and all this. Joella already done said that he done blew out her back that night. It was like 1:30 in the morning. So then the producer's like, did you sleep with Joella that night? Of course, he took a big old swallow. Did y'all see his neck? Because see, he had to think about that lie. So then he come talk about, no, I didn't sleep with her. I was just there. When would I have time to sleep with her? Sir, it only takes 2 minutes. Are you crazy? D is so ridiculously foolish. Obtuse. I don't believe you. So now we got an active warrant. Now we got this grainy 1985 footage that proved absolutely nothing. And we got D-Lie. I want these three off my channel, off the TV. And I want this case done. Imagine the first time you get in trouble or the first time you got arrested is for vandalism of a car. Allegedly over a man. Cue! Embarrassing. No hands was thrown, nothing. I got arrested over a grand marquee. Okay, I got to go see my children at midnight. Okay. He been there for hours. Why are you leaving and then coming back? Why are you leaving and then coming back? Child. Pepper spray means through McCormick black pepper from the can. Okay. That Bigfoot looking footage. Oh, come on, Taylor. It is 2024. People make movies with their phones, and we supposed to take something from that footage? If y'all don't get up out my face. And then Joella got a nerve to show it. I told y'all, these people are sitting in the corner in glue. Hey, Pamela. If she pepper sprayed them, why didn't they press charges? Thank you. And again, all this over Dandrick. Whew. Sophia, so there is no footage around the car? Obviously not. The footage we seen is what Joella brought to us. Nothing. A waste of our time. Hey, Miss One. Hey, y'all. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Megan. Toys R Us back in 2018 closed out sale. $1 in the car. Clearance, Megan. Clearance. And what day was it? Because she claimed he was over there every day. So, right. He been over there. So what day was this? Because remember, she said last week that he was over at last week. Oh, it was the night of the vandalism. Oh, okay. Girl. Hey, Rory. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Chim Chat. It'll be a cold one. Yeah, and that's right. She said that the stepmama said that it was a Flintstone mobile. Ew. But you know what, stepmama? What kind of car do your stepson have? Now, see, Joella got a Grand Marquis that was vandalized, that was running. What vehicle does your stepson have? It may be a Flintstone mobile, but what does your stepson have? Because, see, the only vehicle I see him in is Q's. Can I get amen? At least Joella had a car. Out here acting like that your stepson is all holier than now. He ain't. He got 6 kids with 4 different baby mamas. 3 baby mamas, 4, all them kids. What about that? He's slinging his penis. The only thing that Q and Joella is getting out this relationship is a wet penis. And that's period. And you up here talking about what Joella doing. What's your stepson doing? He damn sure ain't down there at CVS wearing a condom. All 3 of them fools. And I said it, and I keep saying it. He walking around here with an active warrant. Okay? Quit being a bouncing ball. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Marla. Yes, Grandma was making sense. You think Joella was listening? Yeah. Co-participant that we like, Megan. Hey, Pat. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kimberly. His other baby mamas are suspiciously quiet. Don't y'all think, honey? Ain't heard a peep out of them. Ain't seen a peep out of them. Ain't heard a peep out of them. Trina. Hey, T Pretty. Hey, Miss One. Child, let's move on. Y'all might as well be ready. I'm about to light. I'm about to light. I'm about to light. I'm about to light. Hold on. I'm about to light. Wait a minute, where's it at? Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, did it? Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Daniel, hold on. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Shoot. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh man, I can't find it. Is that it? No. Daniel, let me just start off by saying this. You a bitch. I said it. I tried to find the meme, but I can't find it. Daniel, that's what you are. And let me tell you why. Now, when you were sober, you came out and you was all this, I'm trying to stay out of jail. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to be this good boyfriend. I'm trying to take care of Bianca. Bianca is a lot. I'm trying. Now, you don't relapse. Now, allegedly, the only thing you don't relapse on is alcohol. Why are you acting like a jerk? You are so mean and hateful for no reason at all. You don't want to be with Bianca? Fine. But why do you have to be so nasty? So he's playing pool with his friend. And he's talking about how it's awkward being with Bianca and how, he's trying to stay away from Bianca because all this and all that. Bianca is a lot. Meanwhile, Bianca's packing her stuff up to leave. Bianca, I wouldn't have moved. That's my place. I got with my settlement money. You want to go somewhere, bozo? Then you leave. You out here on Tinder? Have one of them mangy girls keep you up. I ain't leaving. He done called this girl B words, talking out the side of his neck to her. And you think I'm going to be packing up some stuff? It'll be a cold day. We'll suffer together. So Daniel talking to his friend, he's talking about how he's talking to other girls. He's officially single. How that, Bianca needs to leave and all this. So it's time for Bianca and Daniel to meet up. They meet up at this restaurant. By the way, looks really cool. I was like, oh, that looks like a cool little spot. So Daniel gets there, and Daniel had the audacity to come out his face, come talking about, I'm hoping that we can have a mature conversation and we can talk like this, like mature adults. And I'm trying to stay calm. I do not want to yell. I'm angry, but I don't want to be angry. And I just want to tell her how I feel. And I hope that Bianca is mature about it. Guess who was the mature one that was sitting there? It wasn't you, Daniel. So all the way off bat, Daniel is defensive. Daniel is arrogant. Daniel is cocky. For what? Why? The way he was talking to her was so condescending. Bianca, that would have been the time for you to slap the shit out. I would have took that menu. When he looked at me, he looked at Bianca and said, you ain't it. Huh? He called her the B word and said, you ain't it. After he done ordered a tomahawk, after he done ordered his food, making a joke about tequila, putting the blame on her because she relapsed, because he relapsed. He blaming Bianca and that trash box of a relationship they had. Yes, it was toxic. Yes, she had no business moving out there. Yes, she had no business spending money on you, but she did. And you accepted that. And that's what she said. She said when you was in prison, it was totally different. When you got out, you was a whole new different person. I loved you. That's why I came out here. Even though, Bianca, you should have known better. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's in the past. We in the present. Daniel, you accepted that. You accepted all of it. And now, all of a sudden, Bianca is the terrible one in a relationship. It was both of you that was toxic. Both of you don't need to be in a relationship. And how dare you, sir, keep calling her out her name? You gonna look at her and say she ain't it? Bitch, you ain't it. You ain't it. You have made yourself look like a clown that you are. A clown, a nasty, hateful clown. That's what you made yourself look out to be, Daniel. Bianca is sitting there just wide-eyed. She was like, I just cannot believe you are saying these things. Why are you talking to me like this? And then he is still running off at the mouth. I wish some of these women on this show have the same veracity that they have towards other women, towards these men. Light them up. Who are you? Who are you, sir, to tell me I ain't it? You ain't it. With that smirk. Oh my God. The way I would have tore that restaurant apart. The way I would have tore that restaurant apart. See, that maturity went out the window. One, when you call me a B. Two, when you say that I'm not worth you. You're better than me? Oh, no. Absolutely not. So they are officially over. They done broke up, thank God. Meanwhile, Bianca is with her new boyfriend back in Florida, real time. And guess where Daniel is? Oh, that's right. He's somewhere in the jail, in the sober facility. Somewhere sit there. Raggedy mouth. Ooh, that pissed me off. Honey, Drake. Look, Drake, spoons, knives, forks, menu, table, chair. Who do you think you are, sir? Again, Bianca had her ways. We all seen that. But you ain't got no right to talk to her like that. None. Especially when Bianca ain't called you out your name. Now, I could have seen if Bianca would have called you out your name, hit you, spit on you, excuse me, y'all, slapped you. She didn't do none of that. But you sitting across from her with a smirk on her face, talking down to her, after you was the one talking about you gonna have a mature. I don't ever want to see Daniel after this season come across my television, ever. And let me tell you something, with an attitude like that, Daniel, we're going to see you again in jail. We're going to see you again in jail. What was your mama's reaction to all this? Y'all just be letting your parents down. Parents crying, snot flying when y'all get out. And then here months later, y'all acting up. Fool. Who's having a girl? Bianca's pregnant. Well, good for her. Bianca's pregnant. Good, Bianca. Move on. I hope you have a healthy pregnancy. The whole restaurant. Okay, Lisa. I never understand why women go after other women instead of the men. Honey, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then they be calling the other women other names. That ice water. Hey, Jamila. That ice water would have been all in his face. Honey, everywhere. Honey, that waitress would have been flabbergasted. Do you hear me? That waitress would have been like, oh my God. Everybody in that whole city would have heard my mouth. The disrespect. I mean, it has been more disrespect this season than we have ever had on any Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. I've never heard so many B words. Be this, be that, be this, be that. I'm like, oh my goodness. Coming out of the mouths of people that don't need to be saying it. Hey to the ones coming in. Very disrespectful. He's definitely not. Come on, Trader. She was taking care of him. Hey, Amani Shorts. Heidi missed one several times. He done called her out her name. And let's not forget, he come talking about, I'll jump out of this car. I'll jump out. Good. Like I said, speed up. Let that boy manipulate you. Walk home. Take your feet to the mother freaking straight. Ain't got a pot to piss in. Very much so. She did. She was. Letting that boy, oh God, this. Let's move on. Oh, hold on. Oh, that ain't it. Wait a minute. Is this it? There we go. Z and Troy. First, let me just say this. Z, it's not about you. 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 Now we have Troy. Troy is in, where he at, y'all? He in Syracuse. Anyway, he with his family. And he went there to find his brother. Then we find out that he was going to have a memorial for his father. And they were going to have a memorial, I guess, to spread his father's ashes. So he's talking to the family, talking to his brother, trying to get the arrangements together. Meanwhile, we got Z. And Z is talking to a homegirl. And Z says that, she's tired of being, the one left behind. She's tired of, Troy running to his family, running to the, look, bottom line is running to the baby mama. Yana. That's the bottom line. his other family. So Troy wants to see baby Tori. This whole time, he wants to see baby Tori. He's going to have to talk to Yana. He calls Yana. And he was like, what's up? And she was like, yeah. And he was like, look, I want to see baby Troy. I know me and you have, had our problems. He apologizes for the disrespect towards Yana. And he's hoping that she will let baby Troy go to the memorial. And then Troy, gnawing the inside of his jaw, opened up his mouth, knowing good and well that Yana and Z don't get along, have no business in the same area. He opens up his mouth and say, well, if you want to come, you could come as well. I said, Troy, Mr. Businessman, why are you inviting Yana? Just say, listen, I'll come and get baby Troy. Can I come and get her? She don't need to come. You setting up a disaster. But we all know these participants got an IQ of 3. Mr. Businessman. So we got we got Z going wedding dress shopping with the homegirl and her mom. And I said, wedding dress shopping? Well, you're pregnant. So whatever dress you get, you better go up 3 sizes. Unless they get married after she have the baby. Because we know she's pregnant and we know that's a secret she's going to tell. So she goes wedding dress shopping and that little mermaid dress looked good on her. Okay. And let me say this. Let me just say this. Z, I don't know where you are buying your foundation for your face, but that ain't it. Out of all of the shades, I'm thinking myself, that can't be Fenty. That cannot be Fenty. Fenty got 50 shades. True Match, Revlon, True Match, Maybelline. One of them got 50 shades that will match your... Did y'all see her foundation, y'all? Her foundation looked thick. It was not the right color. It was not the right shade. It looked pasty. And I said, no. Girl, it looked horrible. And with those camera lights, it looked worse. She looked like a ghost. She looked casket ready. And her homegirl is looking at her. What type of friend are you? What type of friend are you? Because let me tell you something. If I'm standing in front of my homegirl's face and the camera is rolling and I see that pasty foundation, I would have went, stop. Absolutely not. I would have tapped her on the shoulder and said, let's go in the back. Let's go. We got to fix your foundation. We can't be having you on camera looking like this. So they wedding dress shopping and all that bunch of mess. And then we have Troy pacing around outside, stressing, sweating. He was like, well, let me call my wife. So he's calling Z. See, this is when Z, it ain't about you. if Troy is going through a hard time with his dad, and when it is a memorial service, you are his wife, the first thing out your mouth should have been, how are you? How can I help you? I know you're going through a hard time. We will set our grievances aside. Let me know what I need to do. Girl, you should have already been in Buffalo or Syracuse. You should have already been in your car. You should have already had your bags packed. If your husband is having a hard time with the loss of his father, everything is set aside. It's not about you. It is about Troy, and it is about how you can help him go through this. Well, you just up and left. And he sure did. And what? Get over it, girl. Obviously, Troy is hurting. Set it aside. And y'all know how I feel about Troy at times. So he was like, listen, okay, we need to stop. I want you to be there. Will you be there? And so she was like, yes, Troy, I will be there. Well, good for you. So he did not tell Z that he had invited Yana to come to the memorial. So Z says that she has something to tell Troy that would change their lives forever. Again, we already know she's pregnant and she's done had that baby. If she ain't had that baby, she damn sure close to having it. But I think she's done had that baby. Her ways are slowly giving him to another woman, but he's so slow, so maybe not. T Pretty, honey, I don't think Yana wants him back. I really don't. I would hope not. Ooh, child, all that slowness. Oh my God. Miss One, Trina, and Janae, please go ahead and escort her to the corner. Escort her now. Escort, lock her up. Don't let her out the corner until I say so. I know you did not get in my comment section on this Good Sunday and say she looked like King Harris. I know you did. For the ones who don't know who that is, let me show you. I know you did not get on my good television. I mean, on my good channel and say that that girl, you got me stunned, and saying that Z looks like is. I know you did. I know you didn't help. I know you did just get on my screen and say it look like King. Take me now, Lord. Lisa, you ain't. Oh man, that took me out. Oh. Whew. Lord have mercy. Catherine, that's King Harris. Whew. Lord. Go ahead. Woo! Lord. Whew. Okay. Lord, let me get myself together, child. But y'all, seriously, who put that? Who put that? Boom. Juvia's Place. A fantastic makeup company for Black women. Fantastic. And you don't went down there at BB's beauty supply store and got you some off-brand foundation. Z, no. Did she think? No, honestly, y'all, no shade. No shade. Do y'all really think that she looked in the mirror and said that this matches? I just could not believe that. It had, and y'all listen, seriously, did it or did it not have like this green hue to it? It was like a greenish undertone. Oh, it was bad. I said, no way would I have my friend looking like that on television. No way. Perfect is Lil David's makeup line. The shade is dark gray. Megan! Yes, very cool. And I don't know nothing about makeup. I don't know anything about makeup, but I can see that was not, it didn't match. And why was it so thick? Ooh. Honey, Nubian, hey, listen, it was from somewhere. Oh, Nubian, very fake, very. Honestly, I feel Z is insecure because she knows she's not that pretty, and she's probably just as shocked as us that Troy wants her, and also because she cheated. T Pretty. Let me say this. Troy, honey, Troy is lucky to have Z, Yana, or anybody else look at him twice. Let me just say that. Troy is lucky to have Z, Yana, or anybody else look at him twice. Me, myself, I don't think Z is unattractive at all. I don't think she's unattractive. I don't think Yana's unattractive. I don't think, well, I was getting ready to say something, but I caught myself. I think Z and Yana are both attractive women. Troy is the lucky one. And I'm going to end that on that. You heard him talk, right, T Pretty? You heard him open up his mouth? Especially what makes him unattractive is when he opens up his mouth. Is he ugly? Absolutely not. Is he lucky enough to pull somebody like Z or Yana? Absolutely. Because see, when he screams and yells into a phone and calls the mother of his daughter a monkey, he will never be attracted to me. Ever. I never let him forget that. How dare you, sir? That little girl is beautiful. And guess who she looked like? Guess who she looked like? Let me put myself on. Who does baby Troy look like? I can tell you what she don't look like, a monkey. She looks like her mother. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should have apologized. And like I said, if I was Yana, oh man, I would have dragged you through coals for calling me that. Everybody hit the like. Look, I know y'all don't like Z. I know y'all don't like Z. I know y'all don't like Bianca. I know that. But I'm not going to sit up here and have a biased conversation about the people I don't like. No, listen, look at the participants that we have. Is any of them liked? No, girl. Look, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Honey, he looks just like his mama. Look just like her. Got her whole face. And Troy, how would that make you feel if somebody called Mama Karen a monkey? How would that make you feel? How would it make you feel if somebody called baby Troy a monkey? And not only did he say monkey, he said black monkey. Am I lying, sisters? So disrespectful. God. Honey, I think she did her own makeup, Yolanda. Didn't she do her own makeup? Hey, butterfly. It's that and the lighting. It could be the lighting. Butterfly, it could be the lighting. Because the light, I mean, we know they have those huge lights. I get that. So it could be the combination of the shade being off, it's being so thick, and that lighting. Honey, it did not look good on camera, on the television. It was bad. Hey to the ones coming in, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It's all good, child. It's all good. He sucked very, very pretty. Now, let's see who's next. Wait a minute. Where's it at? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to need for y'all to help me with this. Can y'all help me with this? We got Brooke and JK, the EBT of the crew, the poverty of the crew. And I'm not making fun of it. I need y'all to help me with something. Did Alex say she had a miscarriage? What am I missing? Did Alex say she had a miscarriage? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Because, see, I'm a little bit off on this. Somebody, Sastas, help me out. Did Alex say she had a miscarriage? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because, see, all this is going to make sense in a minute. Okay, all right. So we have Brooke meeting up with JK at a park. Now, usually, when you go and meet up with somebody at a park, you bring your children. Because, JK wanted to be in her son's lives. Y'all remember that? JK wanted to be the father that they never had. But Brooke and JK, to have a little date, they go to a park, not a restaurant. Y'all catch that? Not a restaurant. Did y'all catch that? Not a restaurant. He didn't have flowers. He didn't have a gift for her. He didn't have a gift for her sons. He didn't bring no little picnic basket. He didn't bring no water. The only thing he brought himself was his stench. That's all he brought. Both of them looks unhealthy and unwashed. Brooke said that everything is going good. She got her job. JK got teeth. She don't have to kiss his yuck mouth no more. Girl, you're nasty if you kiss that to begin with. All that gingivitis and lack of. Y'all know his breath stink. Y'all, there's no way his breath smell refreshed. Both of them got hard faces, hard face, hard life. And Brooke shows up in this little dress for a date at a park. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. Trailer park is where I go. Take me home. Country roads. You know what I think? Brooke looks like that the bottom of her feet look like she been running on asphalt. Both of them just look dingy. God, I can't stand them, y'all. I cannot stand them. So they're working on the relationship, and Brooke is talking about Alex. So Brooke said that she's upset because his family is still talking to Alex. Ain't nobody talking. Look, they don't like you, Brooke. His daddy don't like you. The mama don't like you. The stepdaddy don't like you. They don't like you. And for some reason, they care for Alex, especially his father. And she was like, well, why they still talking to that B? Why they feel the need to talk to that B? Because they want to. So here is JK. JK said, man, I don't know. I'll try to talk to them, but I don't know if I can change their minds. They talk to Alex. They don't want to talk to you. And I don't blame them. You have caused just drama. Everywhere Brooke is drama, chaos. She's a menace. So JK, who also knows the inside of his jaw, who also sits in the corner in the classroom eating glue instead of cracking open a book, he pulls out a lock. I said, He said that it is a lock where they can put their promises. Y'all heard me right. A lock. A lock. Oops, hold on. Where they can put their promises. Now, what elementary video did you come across that you thought that was a good idea? So stupid, so dumb. And so here is Brooke talking about, but I thought you was pulling out something else. He was like, oh no, my bad. I ain't gonna do that. Why would I do that? I ain't gonna marry you, girl. And why would you want to? I mean, God, honey, when I tell you in Waco, Texas, the bar is in hell when it comes to men. Woo! Terrible. So here he is talking to his dad. But first, let me say this. Brooke's mama, please quit enabling this girl. Please quit co-signing her behavior. Please quit talking about putting everything on Alex, on Alex, on Alex. JK is a bum. Your daughter is a bum. Your daughter is not there for her children. You have. JK ain't stepped up to be nobody's stepdaddy. But yet and still, your daughter is the one that's out here outside of a bar on the sidewalk getting her ass whooped. Your daughter, 30-some years old, fighting an alleged pregnant woman. And she was allegedly pregnant at the time. But you're going to talk about JK ain't stepped up. And then here's Brooke. Are we surprised? Are we shocked? Girl, you really think that you out here proving something like you mother of the year, like you girlfriend of the year? You made yourself look foul this whole season. You let this man call you out your name several times. Meanwhile, you calling out Alex's name. When both of y'all been played by Gummy. A man that can eat, the only thing he can really eat is applesauce. And y'all throwing hands because of him. So JK meets up with his father. And so he was like, man, you're going to have to chill out on talking to Alex. Brooke is upset. Why don't you talk to Brooke? And the daddy said it. The daddy laid it on the line. The daddy said, I don't know Brooke. Do you want to know why I don't know Brooke? Because she did not. Let me put my cell phone. See, even the daddy was spitting. The daddy said, you want to know why I don't have a relationship with Brooke? Because Brooke did not take the time to have a relationship with me. Ding, ding, ding. I'm your father. The last time me and Brooke talked, and she was 13 years old. She never reached out to me. She never asked how I was doing. But you know who did? Alex. Alex reached out to me. I talked to Alex for hours on the phone. Me and Alex talked. Brooke never, ever took the time to see how I was doing, where I was at. It's all about Brooke. Brooke is selfish. The only person Brooke cares about is JK, and that's on period. So I don't blame the daddy. And you know what? So what if the daddy got a relationship with Alex? Brooke and JK are not married. They're not even engaged. He can have a relationship with Alex all he wants. And so the daddy says, well, have you talked to Alice? He was like, oh, yeah, occasionally I talk to Alice. I haven't talked to her in a while, but yeah, I'll talk to her. And he said, well, she's pregnant. And so I sat up and I said, oh, okay, well, JK is going to come back with and say, well, she had a miscarriage. She lost a baby. They done zoomed in on JK like this was the shock of the world. Have they filmed this out of sequence? Because I'm like, she allegedly had a miscarriage, according to Bonnie, the mouth of the South. So then here's JK. Well, whose is it? And Daddy said, well, I don't know. And so JK said, well, Dad, you can't go by what somebody says. And then the dad says, well, I saw her. Sisters. Hello? The chat's not moving fast enough for me. I said I need some assistance. The dad said, I saw her, which means he seen a baby bump. Or maybe she was bloated that day. Or maybe he just assumed she was pregnant. Because, see, again, she allegedly miscarried. So this is what we got from this. Everybody is a bunch of liars. Okay? Everybody lying. Either she is still pregnant and she lied to Bonnie and said she miscarried. Or the daddy seen her with a bump, she is pregnant, or she was bloated. But one thing we know for sure is that JK is a liar. JK, this whole time you have said, ain't done nothing with Alex. I talked to Alex, ain't done nothing with Alex. Meanwhile, you going into that conjuring house with that raggedy ass scary door. And you walk in there and you done blew out Alex's back. The producer said, have you slept with Alex? He finally admitted it. He sisters. He said, yes, I have slept with Alex. How long JK been out, y'all? How long have JK been out for the dad to make the comment, I saw her? How long? How far along is Alex? Taylor, thank you. I'm confused. So now we got another cliffhanger. Is Alex truly pregnant? I believe they said it was like 8 weeks that had passed from the last segment on the show and the segment we just saw. So it's possible she got pregnant again. Okay, so let's say 2 months. Let's say 2 months, Janae. Will there be a baby bump in 2 months? Because again, the dad said, I saw her, which made me believe that she had a baby bump. Let's ask Bonnie. Ciao. She could have sent the test pic too. He saw her face before she lost it. That's what I'm saying. But the thing that got me is, why didn't JK look at his dad and say she had a miscarriage, Dad? Because, see, when he met up with the dad, I'm assuming that's what the producers want us to believe, that this was after the fight. This was after he found out she miscarried. Because, see, Brooke told him on the phone after she, picked herself up off the ground. She told him that she had miscarried. And then let's not forget, when he went to her house, the producers asked him, what was going on with you and Alex? What did she have to say? And then JK said, well, it ain't for me to tell. That's for Alex to tell. So JK knew that she was pregnant and that she had possibly miscarried. So what's the tea? All these Tubi storylines. Janae, Trina, Miss One, go ahead and take care of that in the comment. Go ahead and take care of it. Take care of it, just take care of it. I can't take care of it. I can't take care of it. Take care of it. I done told y'all something. Take care of it. I can't do it without. I done told y'all so many times. This is what the ushers are for. Take care of Stay Fly. Go ahead and handcuff her to Lisa. And go ahead and handcuff her to Megan. Go ahead, take care of it. Now look, we don't body shame around her. But why is JK walking around here with a medium shirt? I said, why is JK walking around here with a medium shirt? That you done got down there at JCP, Walmart, the dollar store. Honey, why are you walking around here as a grown man in a toddler size? Just dingy, y'all. Y'all just dingy. And this is who they fighting over. This is who they sleeping with raw. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey to the ones coming in. And then Stay Fly, shut up. Stay Fly, please. Stay Fly, I'm trying to have some type of decorum. Demure, okay? Not high belly. Child, you know he be sitting at home and you know he just rests his plate on his belly. You know he do. Just brushing off the crumbs. Unless that hillbilly picnic was filmed months after Brooke got knocked to the ground, Alex is not pregnant, okay? And we all know how the internet detectives are. You mean to tell me the internet detectives ain't found that out yet? Reason JK, hey Catherine, reason JK and Alice broke up was Alice didn't want to be celibate because her boyfriend was in prison. Says depends on if she had lost the bloat from the miscarriage. You're super fertile after a miscarriage. Oh, interesting, Jess. Interesting. Okay. I'm getting educated. Janae. Absolutely not. We don't, absolutely not. Put yourself in the corner. Absolutely the F not. We don't bash ourselves here. We, not disasters. We talking about big belly, dingy JK. Don't you be talking about you got belly. Your belly beautiful. Okay? Shit. We don't do that over here. Ain't that right, sisters? We got confidence over here. I got 2 bellies and what? I still walk outside with a crop top. Talk about you got, no, he got triplets. Period. That's right. Period. Absolutely not confident. That's right. And you look good. Unlike Dingy Magoo over there, who look like he's scared of water. He's scared of body wash. He's scared of deodorant. He's scared of toothpaste. But he got 2 women fighting. Ugh. What time is it? Okay. Anything else? I know that's right. No complaints. Bonnie babysit Alice's kids while she was out with men. Is that right? Wait a minute. Alice's kids? Catherine, how many kids she got? Up there in that conjuring house. That's right, Janae, don't let it happen again. Don't you ever let that happen again. Last and most definitely least, y'all. Will and Courtney. It's over. It's over, y'all. Thank God it's over. I don't ever want to see them again. It's over. It's time for him to leave because he has to go back to California, I guess. I don't know, Seattle, Washington, California, wherever. Now, wait a minute. Wrong one. Hold on. Where's Will? There it is. So he has to get them papers signed. So he goes outside in these people's parking lot. They're screaming, they're yelling, they're arguing. And she was like, where have you been? Where have you been? And so he was like, oh, it's good for you to show up. Sign these papers. And she was like, oh, God, again, all these participants are quote unquote grown adults. Grown adults acting like children. Yes, Tiffany, we know that Bianca's pregnant. Grown adults And they are fussing and cussing. There's no love there. There was never any love there. Ever. You got what you wanted, Will. You got Courtney. And she came out of prison a hot mess, the same way she went in. You went and you got her a Toys R Us $6 ring and tried to act like it was $10,000. Lies. She done rubbed the ring all up in the dirt. Why don't you just throw it away? It's worth $6. Throw it in the trash. So Will is talking about how she's sleeping with other men and how she done did him wrong. Courtney is talking about how selfish Will is, how he never loved her, he was never supportive. And what about when Courtney said that Mark, let me make sure I got this right. I do. Yeah, I do. Courtney said that Mark was her support system. Let me put myself on there. Hold on. Support of what, Courtney? Support of what? Was he supporting your legs when they were up in the air, waving around like you just don't care? Is that what he was supporting? Was he supporting your back when it was up in the air, waving around like you just don't care? Maybe he was supporting your head when it was doing other things like rolling around, waving around. What exactly was he supporting? Mark, who looked like he's on some type of registry. You got all kinds of friends. You got Mark, who is a friend. You got that girl, that bald-mouthed gummy girl. She was a friend that you did extracurricular activities with. But somebody who we ain't seen, who you need to be calling, is your sponsor. Where he at? What are the roles of a sponsor, sisters? To be there when you're having a hard time, so you can talk to them, so you won't relapse. Where he at? The sponsor. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was another friend. You got a whole lot of friends. So they screaming, they yelling, they're in the confessional looking foolish. Will come talking about, I do not want to talk to her. I cannot look at her. I will look at you, but I will not look at you. Oh my God, these are... Courtney over there laughing, giggling, thinking that something's funny. This is how she reacts in stressful situations. She just giggling and laughing, ain't taking nothing seriously. Will look like he's sweating profusely, all pasty. They both look like they extras from Twilight. Get some sun. None of y'all are eating your fruits and vegetables. None of y'all are drinking water. None of y'all are getting any exercise. Everybody on this show dingy. I said it. Everybody on this show dingy. Can't spell water. They dehydrated. Is that what the problem is, sisters? So they still screaming and yelling in these people's parking lots. And so he gets in the car, he's leaving, and he done called her a skank. Now, Will, if what you're saying is true, and you spent $10,000 on this girl, a ring, and you bought her clothes, and you did all this, now she's a skank? Let me put myself on it. Now she's a skank. Oh, now she's a skank. Hey, Laquita, now she's a skank. You went in debt for a skank. You a fool. You a fool. You a fool. She said that she was incarcerated with 600 B words. And she know what one looked like. Oof. Y'all, I have a question. I was doing things when they were having their screaming moment. Did she sign the paper? Yes or no? Did she sign it, y'all? Did she sign the paper? When they was out there embarrassing themselves in them people's parking lots. Did she sign it? They finally divorced. She done signed it. Thank God. Thank the Lord. So here is the I don't want to see on my television again. Okay. We have Will and Courtney, broke up. We have Bianca and Daniel, broke up. Who else do we have that I don't want to see? Brooke and JK. Brooke and JK. Daniel and Bianca. Courtney and Will. See and Troy. Courtney and Will. Daniel and Bianca. Definitely don't want to see. Ever, 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 ever again. That's a must, Trina. Somebody on Twitter, I was tweeting live, and somebody responded to me and called them the Beige Brigade. And y'all, when I tell you, I almost pissed myself. They done called Michael and Justine the Beige Brigade. And tell me if that's not fitting. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ooh, y'all are funny. You are so funny. I love it. Hey, CB. Thank you kindly. Hey to the ones. So anyway, y'all, it was a pretty good episode. We got a whole lot of murder she wrote going on with these storylines and who done it, what good, who pregnant, who not, who vandalizing. But what we do know is Q have an active warrant. That's what we do know. Q, you have an active warrant, girl. Hey, B-Sides. Yes. Bianca is pregnant. Yes, they told me in the chat. I didn't know she was pregnant. I'm happy she's pregnant. I hope she has a healthy, happy relationship with this boy. I hope she has a healthy, safe, delivery. I hope that baby comes out cute. I hope Bianca's happy because, honey, her and Daniel were toxic together. And I don't like how Daniel treated her this episode. I really don't. So kudos to her. T Pretty says anyone that can sleep with anyone in a convalescent home looking room definitely doesn't take baths. T Pretty, line up in the car. T Pretty, you've been here the whole time and you insisted. Oh, get your butt in that corner before. See, I'm so pissed off. I don't I sit back and I think about my sisters, and I think about how lucky I am to have you all listen to my foolishness, my carrying on and everything that I do. I just don't understand why y'all are so hard headed. When I tell you all not to cut up in the comments, you do the opposite. Y'all supposed to be adults. Now we got 8 people lined up in. We got 8 people right here. 8 people. Now I'm just sick and tired of it. It's really ridiculous. Now I'm sick of it. Enough is enough. And you ushers, Janae, Trina, Miss One, why are y'all supporting this? I thought better of you 3. Look at you just laughing. Look at you. Look at you just carrying on with the sisters. Look at you. Look at you. Just carrying on. Look at you. Just carrying on. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me this at 3:00 on a Sunday. It's not my normal time, but y'all showed up and y'all showed out. That's some funny shit. Not Banana Republic. Oh, God. Man, that don't tickle me. Marla, take your ass in the car. I want you to know that wig came from Amazon $9.99. Hey, Debbie, how many baby mama does Honey, I don't know. I think he has 3 baby mamas and 6 kids. Or is it 4 baby mamas and 7 kids? Or is it 4 baby mamas and 6 kids? Again, Puff. He out here slinging it raw. Got these women. Again, B-sides. I'm going to preface this. I'm going to repeat this. Q has an active warrant. These people have children. That's the question, y'all. That's the question. Where are the children? Oh, Trina, thank you. Thank you. That was in my notes. See, he did have a job. But isn't it funny? Ain't nobody mentioned a job again? Do you still have a job, Papa D? Do you still have a job? Because you got a whole lot of time on your hands running back and forth between Q and Joella. Not the Joella 3000 that may return. Let me tell you something. Laquita, Honey, baby, that is a purchase. Do you hear me? Y'all better leave my wig alone. Ee, ee, ooh. Let me tell you something, Lisa. She burnt that wig. Do y'all know that Joella burnt her wig? She sure did. She burned it. She filmed herself burning that wig. Probably because she got lit up so much, honey. Because people was dragging her from here to hell about that hair. You think I'm going to burn mine? Absolutely not. I'm going to wear it every chance I get. Did anybody say 445 dead? Child, we don't know. Nobody didn't say, honey, we don't know if he got a job or how many baby mamas he got. 445. Thank you, Trina. Y'all, I got to go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. To the ones who are new to my lives or my channels, thank you. This is how we kick it over here. This is how we do. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all Tuesday night for another live. And I'm not going to be early Tuesday. It'll probably be around 6:30 or 7. Have a good night, and I will see you Tuesday. All right, bye, y'all.